I was like, dang.
Man,
I never liked Spinner since.
You telling us about plane, bruh. What's that noise?
It sound like an airplane.
Is one of y'all on the plane right now?
I think you got a fan near you.
We're taking flight.
We are?
I think you got a fan near you.
Oh wait, hello, we got off track too. We didn't even introduce you.
I know, we just jumped right into it.
Just talking.
Man, what's the word?
Hey, that's good though.
What's the word? Because the mic over there playing around. You got a fan over there.
Oh,
I was screaming.
The Blerd
now
word.
you got on the plane. You was at TSA this whole time.
They using that green screen too much.
Oh no!
He said boots on the ground journalism.
Welcome back to the Blerd Beyond podcast. This is season 12, episode 12, the season finale. And we have the utmost honor of having Bri Hall with us today.
Hi,
Damn.
Thank you for having me, y'all. I'm excited to be here.
Yes, we even more excited. This is a blessing.
Thank you.
It's like what is it? The wish list of guest appearances.
I'm telling you.
Very full circle moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right.
Anybody got any hot topics?
None on my end.
Your boy Drizzy. You know. He's back.
Here we go.
Did y'all listen to the album?
Not yet.
I heard most of Iceman,
mm-hmm.
But I haven't, because I'm still trying to finish some of Chris Brown's songs, honestly. So Drake had to wait probably till 2029.
He gonna come get you. You bet your luck.
You put me behind Chris Brown.
I got that K-Dot mace. I don't want none of that.
Oh Lord.
No. The thing that surprised me, bro. I was at work, and the dude I was training, he said, "Yeah, he dropped 3 albums." I said, 3?
3 is crazy.
I'm like, what? Like, nah, ain't no way, bro. Who's gonna listen to 3 albums? That's too
He had
much.
a lot of time since that Super Bowl.
Called all
hey, people got time.
I think Kendrick broke him.
He did. He had
a little bit, yeah.
Because I was like, he had the formula for a long time, like.
Right.
But I saw a comment. Somebody said, "I think he really wrote all these," and I was just like,
I seen that. That's crazy.
I'm gonna log off now.
Like, damn. But, I mean, from what I heard, I enjoyed myself. I mean, I didn't have no complaints.
You one of the I think you're the only person I've heard say this. So stand proud. Stand proud.
I was.
Hey, I gotta listen to it.
He also like Arby's. So.
I never kid. Arby's is the greatest restaurant in the history of restaurants.
No.
You keeping Arby's alive single-handedly?
Yes, top 5, and it's not number 5.
It's number 6.
It's number 6. We'll take top 10. It's okay. But
I used to ask how they were still open, but now we have the answer. It's you.
Yeah.
Single-handedly funding Arby's. They need to get you some stock.
That's when I know I'm making. I'm gonna take all y'all to Arby's.
No.
That's a hostage situation.
That is definitely a hostage situation.
We had a food tier list, and he kept trying to push it to S, bro. Like we had to shut it down. Like no.
Yeah. But I mean,
man,
like I said, I ain't never cared for Drake's personality, but I messed with the music, and that's all I really cared about.
Do you like rapping Drake or singing Drake?
I'm rapping Drake. You know,
So you just have different takes on
Michael
everything.
didn't agree.
I like
just
when
laughed.
he was rapping.
Oh no.
Yeah,
was rapping
I put all this. I like rapping Drake, but I'm
Man.
more for the
Singing
So
Drake
Far
is where
Gone.
it's at.
I like So Far Gone.
Personally, I like the blend. I like the early, like October's very own.
That's what I was about to say. Early Drake, he was different. This new Drake,
was.
I'm iffy with him.
I don't like
He
tough
still
guys.
had challenges, you know what I'm saying? He still had struggles.
Yeah.
Now he in the
was hungry.
Masoni room at the Bibelos, and like we just don't know what's going on. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, he was hungry for it. Now he a mafia boss and all this.
Yeah.
Ain't Poppy.
He in a different place.
Like,
Jamaican, he Canadian,
Oh my gosh, not the mafia boss.
but
I don't know if he's coming back,
but he ain't had
Scared
too
him
much,
away.
he ain't had too long at the
That
top.
was the last straw. That was the third strike.
Your
He
boy
said, I
Michael
gotta
was
go.
back at number 1, so it don't even matter.
yeah.
MJ back at the top, so it don't even matter
That's
what
crazy.
Drake do.
That's right.
Oh,
guess,
there you go.
I guess that's the next hot topic. Michael Jackson at the number 1 spot.
Yeah.
After
Yeah.
40
Any
years,
words?
you know.
Nah. but you say he at the top spot?
Yeah, Michael Jackson's back number 1.
Cool.
That's crazy. I guess it's because after the movie, right?
Yeah. The new fans.
People been playing Billie Jean. Yeah.
Did you go see
One
the
of the
movie?
best songs he got.
Did you go see
Which-
the movie?
I haven't seen it yet, y'all. I've been real busy. I haven't gone to the movies in like months, and I think I need to go spend a whole weekend and catch up on everything.
I'm about to say,
Oh, that's
Yeah. What y'all think of it? Did y'all see it?
Yeah,
I know I haven't. They
Yeah, it
have
was
the-
good.
It's good.
What-
It's really
What y'all
good.
think?
4 times.
Did y'all cry?
Yeah, I
A
saw
lot
it
of people
4 times.
cried.
I
I was tearing up.
I ain't cry.
They
And
didn't
that's what I'm
fall.
talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Express your emotions.
I was just
No,
happy.
literally.
I was just happy.
No, so many people cried, and they said that it hit home for them. Like they said it was a different perspective. So, hopefully I get to the movie soon
Yeah.
before they
Mhm.
take everything out of there.
Yeah.
And then it's not out on streaming, like that's in the movies currently. So it's just like, damn.
Yeah,
Mhm.
pretty much.
So you're not gonna bootleg it, right?
Mm-mm.
He said,
That's
Crazy. I mean, ain't nobody gonna admit to
Right.
bootlegging right now.
Right, like,
Recording.
nobody's gonna
What in the
bootleg.
world?
Like, come on, man.
He
I ain't
failed.
gonna lie, I grew up with it, bruh. Man, this dude used to sell tapes, bruh.
At the barbershop.
Crazy. That's what he
Yeah,
used
the
to be like,
barbershop.
I got that new Spider-Man or whatever, like a movie, and I'm like, I don't know, like my parents, bruh, they jump crazy times.
Yeah,
Yo.
I remember the first, but that was a
First
good
time
time.
I
So.
saw it.
It was good times. Y'all ever, how do I put this? Y'all ever say something that's really low income and it exposes the people around you didn't really struggle like that? Because sometimes, I remember when I was little, I used to think it was normal to have like commentary in the back of the movies and to have like the printer paper and the disc and people walking through the frame. I thought that was just how DVDs were.
Yeah.
And when I first saw like a thick DVD, I'm like, oh, this must be like a double or something. And my friend was like, what? I'm like, is this a deluxe? Like, what's going on? They're like, this is a normal DVD. Like,
I'm weak.
what's up with you? And I was like,
Bruh, especially you get that pause after you say something, you're like, oh, I messed up.
yeah. Or like the ones where whoever was filming it got kicked out the theater, so it just go black. Like, so there's some
Oh
movies
yeah.
where people like, what do you mean you haven't seen the end of it? I'm like, babe, what streaming wasn't a thing at that time? Like, when would I have seen the end of that movie?
I've never seen it happen before.
I haven't either.
Oh yeah, no, y'all. So it used to be this Asian lady at the Wendy's in New York that she used to just have a bunch of DVDs in her purse. Shout out to her. Shout out to her. She was
Shout
hustling.
out to the Asian DVD lady.
Man, good times.
Well, The Mandalorian and Grogu and I Love Boosters will be theaters this Friday.
Mandalorian.
Ooh.
I still haven't seen it.
Okay.
You a Star Wars fan?
And then I keep hearing about I think it's called I Got I. Everybody keeps saying like go see that immediately. Cause it's like politically like controversial. So they're like, y'all, I don't know how long they're gonna let it stay in the theaters. So I definitely want to go check that out and see what that's talking about.
I never even heard of that.
Yeah, it's two black
Right.
women as the leads from what I can see too.
Oh
so.
wait.
That is.
Is that the one where they look for their dad?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. I heard of that. Yeah, I heard of that. My sister was talking about that.
Yeah, a lot of people said it's really, really good too. So low key, might slide to see that tonight. Anyway, don't mind me, y'all. I got ADHD.
No, you good.
Do
No,
they
you good.
do the
Listen.
Tuesdays over there?
This is how we are. We everybody put up front right now.
Oh really?
Yeah, we acting right.
East Coast.
We acting right.
Be you, be free.
East
That's
Coast.
Michael. Everybody else been themselves. My man say nothing. He done ran off and everything.
No, fuck. You know what? Never mind. We're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there.
I do want to see that Scary Movie 6 though. Hopefully it is.
Oh yeah.
I pray it be good.
I love a good like horror, but also like a comedy. Like
Yeah, little campy type movie.
yeah, that's what my mom don't like them kind of movies, but my stepdad and I like we used to go see all the dumb like
Oh yeah.
Meet the Spartans, The Dictator, all the scary movies, all that stuff, and we just be in there just like geeking, seeing people's little heads like fly off and stuff like.
Yeah. I mean, that's how my older cousin be, bro. He a scary movie fanatic, man.
Oh yeah. I even got like scary movie merch and stuff like that. Like, have y'all seen the new? I haven't seen it yet. The new Final Destination.
A friend told me about it.
Is it as like people said they got nauseous and stuff? Is it as bad as they say, or you think it's cap? They just need to tighten
I
up.
don't think he got nauseous. Oh, they did a good story.
I was good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. My friend, he said he ain't like it.
Really? Damn.
He like it, but he real critical.
Yeah, I get that. I definitely get that. Like, I got a minor in film, and like, so I be watching movies mad objectively. Sometimes it pisses me off because I'll be wanting to watch normal, but the original Final Destinations, I still don't drive behind no log trucks. I still kind of hesitate before I get on a roller coaster. Just for like 2 seconds.
Thank you. Somebody sees
I stopped riding roller coasters because of that.
Oh no,
same.
I still got to
I
ride.
ain't say all that.
I can't do it.
I still got to get on a roller coaster.
We still getting on. We still in the front row.
Yeah.
Still in the front.
But hesitation.
I'm good.
I might do the little cross symbol first.
A brief moment of pause.
You gotta knock me out. Same with the plane. You gotta knock me out. I can't do
Now,
it.
You don't like flying? You're not a fan of flying at all?
I don't like heights. Like
oh yeah, that'll do
I'm
it.
getting on fair rides though.
No, flying. I used to have like a lot of flight anxiety, like, but only because I'm a nerd, y'all. So like, I was on this one flight. We had to fly through like a tornado warning, and I'm trying to comfort this kid next to me. Mind you, I'm like internally freaking out. And then this dude next to him, this cynical white man, gonna be like, "Well, you don't have to worry about this because honestly, if anything was gonna go wrong, it would have gone wrong during the takeoff."
That's crazy.
Wow, stop it.
That's a I looked at him like, why would you say that out loud? Now so now every time I take off, I'm just like, fuck that random white dude. I don't even know his name. Like you gave me a new anxiety I didn't have.
Now he just implanted that in your head like that, because now every time I take off or whatever case it be, now I'm gonna think about that little incident right there.
Hello, now
yes. And he looked like Rick off Degrassi. He literally looked just like that dude. I was like, bro, please.
The one that shot Drake.
Please.
The one that shot Drake is crazy.
The one that shot Drake is crazy.
No, that episode was actually so sad too. And he got set up, which is wild. Wow. I was like, dang. I never liked Spinner since.
You telling anybody that plane, what's that noise?
Sound like an airplane.
Is one of y'all on the plane right now?
You got a fan near you?
We taking flight.
We are?
Mikey, you got a fan near you?
Oh wait, hello, we got off track too. We didn't even introduce you.
I know, we just jumped right into it.
Just talking.
What's the word?
Hey, that's good though.
What's the word? Because the Michael over there playing around. You got a fan over there.
Oh,
I'm screaming.
The
I
blurred
said, not you
word.
got on the plane. You was at TSA this whole time.
They using that green screen too much.
Oh no!
They ain't gonna
He said, "Boots on the ground journalism."
Hey, nah, she got you. I ain't gonna lie, she got you. That's funny.
Nah, that's one thing that they can do in the DMV is you got to be quick, or you're not gonna survive high school in the DMV. You're not. You gotta be quick.
I see.
Yeah.
What's your word though?
Oh, the blurred word of the day is caconate.
I ain't never heard that word.
Never heard that word.
Wait, what did he say? I got a text.
Caconate.
Almost like procrastinate or something like that. But okay, but go ahead.
It's a verb, and it means
that the word? Or am I tripping?
To laugh loudly, immoderately, or convulsively.
He said,
I can't hear y'all.
He said caconate.
Oh, okay.
Is that a white laugh?
It's basically like a hysterical laugh, like it's very loud and boastful, and
it sounds like
think about a villain when they laugh. It's kind of like that, or like
some Joker type stuff.
Something is really funny, and you just, even if it's a serious situation, you just bust out laughing because it's funny.
Oh yeah, that's like the Joker.
I like caconate.
So I ain't using that word.
Caconate. I mean, some people laugh loud. They can't help
it. Told y'all fighting the literacy crisis. helping the youth. I be scared to tweet.
Man, X is in a whole nother realm. They got,
and I'll never call it that.
Twitter X, whatever they want to call it.
Right.
Never that.
Nothing I said.
We the founders of Twitter.
Okay.
Don't disrespect.
Remember that time I was like, I'm not calling you by your new name. Like, this is
right.
Man,
that's
no.
Wild. That's wild.
That's the word though, right?
Yep, that's it.
All right. So then, all right, now we get the introductions. We just got to jump right in. All right, go ahead, Prince.
All right.
I mean, you.
Woo! All right.
What? Get off that plane.
What are you talking about?
Talking to Michael.
I'm about to put y'all niggas on mute.
I don't know what you fucking talking about. Like, you talking about I'm on a plane. What are you going somewhere? Go ahead and just start.
But nah, this episode is titled "The Renaissance of Bri Hall." For the people that have been following us for a while, we've been creating these videos called "Crush of the Day." Bri Hall is the original Crush of the Day. So
that is crazy too.
Yeah,
I've been doing this for a long time.
I didn't realize it either.
You should have seen. I had messaged them. I was like, "Hey, we might have a chance to have the original Crush of the Day on the podcast." They said, "What?" I said, "Bro, you just gotta send a message. You got to network with anybody." But
yes, and thank y'all for messaging me. Oh my gosh, no, literally things get lost up in there in the DM. So like sometimes you gotta bump it up. And I saw it. I was like, oh yeah, I wanna tap in with y'all. So thank you for having me again. Even though we jumped right into it, was all in them topics. I appreciate y'all.
Shoot, we happy. Shoot, because everybody was like, "Oh God," they're like, "Man, we can't wait."
Right.
So, but so tell us about yourself though, and the people watching and listening.
All right, so where do I begin? Thank you again for having me. My name is Bri Hall. I have been on the internet for a very long periodically time. So basically, I got my start by accident in content creation and all that stuff. I was actually a performing arts kid. I was one of like 2 kids in my state that got into this performing arts school. And when I was going to high school, I'm also half Jamaican. My mom is like, from Jamaica. I'm first generation. So you know how immigrant parents be, man. Is like you gotta tap into them sciences. So I ended up switching to computer science. But then I draw and everything like that. So I was like, okay, I want to have a place for my art. So I started a contest on Facebook at the time called the Request Contest. And the contest started going viral where on Friday nights, I would tell people like, vote on what you want to see me draw. And then all Saturday I would draw it. Then I would post a video on Sunday of like whoever got the winning comment. But creepy uncles started friend requesting me, and I was a minor. I was literally like a high school freshman.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, super creepy. And then I was like, ooh, okay, I want a place to show my artwork that's not, you know, Facebook where I gotta accept friend requests from weird uncles. So I made a YouTube channel, and that was my first ever YouTube channel. And some of my drawing videos started really blowing up on there. And that was just my hands. I never showed my face or anything. Because my mom would not allow me to, which is kind of, we laugh about that now. I'm like, dang, everything you said I couldn't do as like a strict Jamaican parent is literally like my whole job now. But then fast forward, I turned 18. I was like, you know what? I'm grown. I'm gonna show my face. And then people asked for makeup, hair, all that good stuff. So I made a separate channel, which is now my main big like YouTube channel. We're getting close to 1 million subscribers on there. And thank you, y'all. It's been a journey. And when that channel started, I had just got to college and I studied computer science. I got a full ride for that. I'm a big nerd. I be coding to this day. I can code.
I can't. Look, I got a computer science, but I suck at coding.
It's and I don't like how they teach it in college because they make you do a lot of stuff that you just would never do. Because I also like my audience knows this. I won my state science fair in computer science, which is how I got to college for coding. But so I already had a coding job when I got there, and I like looked around. It was all men. Nobody was taking me serious. Like they'd be like, "Who knows the answer to this?" I'd be like, "Oh, it's this," and they'd be like, "Thanks, Michael. What did you get for it?" I'm like, "Michael,
that's crazy."
It was like hidden figures.
So then I ended up switching to animation and game design, which is ironic that we hear on, you know, a podcast about being a blerd, like a black nerd and all that. Because I was an avid like Sims player and stuff. So I was like, all right, what can I major in that I wouldn't be willing to teach myself solo? And I did animation, and then I minored in film. And so my YouTube channel, I'm one of the first people ever on the internet, which is kind of wild to say, to mix reality with animation, kind of like the movie Space Jam. So that's the long-winded answer. And then I also have a TED Talk, and I go on motivational speaking tours. So like there's that too.
Dang, you got a
That's the origin story, y'all. And here we are, like 10 years later or something. Yeah.
Dang.
And I've been doing this full time pretty much ever since it took off my sophomore year of college. Yeah.
Wow. So then like you get like really busy. So like how you handle your schedule? Because I know it's probably draining.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm like the most type A, type B person. When I tell you, I always have like journals laying around. Like this looks absolutely nuts. Like I gotta rip these pages apart. No, because like my journals actually get intense. Like when I did a lip swatch video, this is all the labels for the lipsticks, and then like I literally do swatches. I take notes on everything. So for anybody watching, if you have something that you've been wanting to do, my TED Talk was on manifestation. Write it down, because everything in these journals, I'll flip back in them, and all of the things came true. So put it in the physical world. You don't even have to look at it every day. It's just something about physically writing things down that I feel like brings them to fruition naturally. Like it sits in your subconscious. So
I might need to start doing that.
Do it, y'all. I promise. Like I'm a huge supporter of writing things down and making them happen. Vision boards, all the stuff. Like, yeah.
They say like if you see it, you know, you'll do it, you know, instead of just keep putting it off.
Yeah. One of the key points from like the intro that I did was over 80% of people, statistically, this was a Harvard study, have no defined goals, like life goals. So they're just kind of living day to day. And if you read the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, one of the things he said is you have to have three things. Know what you want to do, when you want it done by, and have a general idea of how you're going to get it done. And if you do those three things, you'll find out, like, do your to-do list and write what it is and exactly when you want it done and how you want to get it done, that clarity alone, all you need is movement and motion after that, you know?
Shoot, yeah. I might need looking at
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really
I
dope.
love seeing people reach their goals, their dreams, all the things. So yeah, I can talk about that forever.
So y'all got questions?
I mean, that's kind of why you got chosen for being a crusher there anyway, because you were like, I guess, involved in different stuff instead of like just cosplaying. So it was like somebody had to be the real deal to be the first person to make the video. So, and what you saying, all that, it backs it up even more. So
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, how do you feel about being the crusher today? Because I know we have gotten some people like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not everybody was too.
No, it was really, really cool. Like, I know growing up, I was kind of more of a nerd for sure. And I was also an athlete. So it's kind of funny. I always be like, my first cosplay was as a bad bitch. But
okay. All right.
That's what I be trying to tell people. I'm like, don't let it fool you. Still a nerd. Still an athlete.
Hey.
But so it's really nice because I think like in high school it used to be a thing where they'd be like, oh, this girl fine, that girl fine, da da da, and they'd be like, what about Bri? She's a girl, and they'd be like, man, Bri don't count. She wanted a bro. I'm like, oh my gosh. So
damn,
hit you with that.
No, but they did do like I remember. I don't know if y'all's high schools did these like the crush pages and like the you know what I mean, like the high.
Oh yeah.
So I was on those from time to time, but like but yeah, just being into the mix of like the anime community, it felt very welcoming. So I appreciate y'all for like recognizing me in that way. Yeah.
OG.
Yeah.
As far as building your brand over the years, like what was your biggest like obstacle? Oh, you can't hear me? I said as far as building your brand over the years.
Hey, you have any more questions?
You gotta be a little louder.
Christian,
you can't hear me? My fault. No, I'm not nervous. Chill out. Calm down. I was saying as far as building.
I can't hear nobody. I'm not going.
You can't. Is it your headphones?
I can hear you now, but whoever was just speaking, I
probably Chris.
Christian.
They're using the Black K. Crazy microphone.
Yeah.
Hear me now?
Say something.
Well, can you hear me?
Everybody say one word.
2.
4.
1.
5.
Yeah.
Say so, Chris.
I said something. Y'all can't hear me?
Oh yeah.
So I can hear.
I can hear you.
We can't hear you. She can't hear you.
But she can't hear you.
Oh. Well, ask her what was her biggest
It's like
obstacle?
muffled on my end. Like
he says like muffled.
Oh Lord.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
She can't hear me. She can't hear me.
So she can. So you can hear me and Puquan and Michael.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't hear the other two.
Yeah, exactly. Turn your mute and unmute your mics just to see. It might be that sometimes.
Is that better?
Okay, say something.
Say something.
She can't hear me. Y'all,
no, I still can't hear him.
She still can't.
You might gotta leave and come back.
We might.
Yeah, I think that might be the answer.
Oh hell.
How you think I fucking feel right now?
Michael,
God.
you kept jumping in and out. Bullshit,
that's not my fucking fault that the internet decided to say open.
I was talking. I was like,
Michael, I was about to curse you out in the text message.
I wish you would. I wish you would. How can I control the internet that's going on over here? Jump me right back.
I was like,
no, I can't control that. That's not my fault.
Man, Michael, I'm telling you, I was gonna let you know something.
And all of y'all.
Yeah, I wish.
Michael. Hold on. Talk though.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear him still or no?
Still can't hear him.
Still can't hear him. Wow.
What input are you using?
I done
Because I
took
literally can hear
everything out
everybody
now.
else. That's so weird.
What about me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
She can hear you, so it just.
Yeah, because I was throwing out some good stuff and won't get
Well,
no
I'll just be here in
response.
spirit.
Yeah, no, that's why I was sitting here. I was like,
oh God.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought you were ignoring them, so I was like,
no, that's why I was like, is anybody gonna say that?
Yeah.
No, I can.
Oh no, I was not ignoring you. That's why I was like awkwardly just like because it was like dead silent on my
Yeah, I
end.
can hear
Oh,
everybody. So
Were you silent or were you silenced?
Silento.
Oh man, did he go to jail?
He did.
Yeah.
Free him.
Man.
Crazy.
So Christian, you need to. It's on your probably your end, and you gotta do something, bro.
So I'm still good.
Change your mic input to a different like I don't know, a headphone or a
Ask your question, Josh.
Oh, okay. You can still hear me, right?
Oh yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay, perfect. So my question was, what is the most impactful thing anyone has said to you that still resonates with you today?
So many things. Can I actually give you two?
Sure, many as you want.
Okay, so one is from a creator and one is from a subscriber. So the creator one, I remember I was working retail at the time, had 5 jobs, very Jamaican of me.
What?
Yes. That's when my YouTube channel really started taking off because I was vlogging the process of having 5 jobs. And I was volunteering. I was doing like social work around Baltimore. It was a lot.
What?
Wow. And so
I'm a fellow social worker too, just throwing it out there.
see, I see you. Period. Serving the community.
You
And
feel
I remember and I utilized this for my TED Talk intro as well, but like I got cussed clean out at work. I was working at American Apparel, this lady, and she was pregnant, so I was like, oh, I can't. And I need this job, so I'm not gonna say what I need to say. But I remember that day, and then the very next day I had gone to a YouTube, like a beauty, like a beauty con type of conference or whatever. And that day I was in VIP and all this luxury treatment with my friends and everything. And I was the same person that was getting cussed out in retail the day before, like same people.
Wow.
And so that was one of the things that taught me to like, I mean, I always have been this way, but it just reinforced to treat people equally. And when I was in the VIP, there were 2 creators that were very big in size at the time. The one who pissed me off, I'm not gonna say her name, but there was one creator who like really was not very kind, just to be clear. And she didn't want to really talk to anybody, give anybody the time of day. And it was really disappointing. And then there was this other creator who was like 3-4 times bigger. Her name is Candy Johnson. Super duper duper OG YouTube makeup girl. And I spoke to Candy and I told her, I'm like, girl, I'm like broke college student right now, da 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 da. And she told me something. She was like, you do art, right? And I was like, yeah. And she said, your face is a canvas that's free. It was given to you for free. Canvas is expensive. It's $20 to $200 a piece, but your face is free. So like utilize that canvas and just use your resources that you have. Don't try to be like nobody else. And that's what that one comment sparked so much creativity on my channel, where I was doing makeup tutorials. But if I didn't have lipstick, I was using an eyeshadow palette as my blush, or like getting really resourceful. And other broke college students and high school kids and stuff was like, hey, I don't have the bread to get the expensive stuff either, so like this is actually helping me. And so I want to just say that to anybody watching, the economy is shit right now. So if you don't have all the resources, get creative. I didn't have no lights till probably my 4th or 5th year doing YouTube. I was sitting in front of a window. So like get in front of a window, put your phone on 4K, like get an HDMI or whatever so you can plug your phone to your laptop and use it as a monitor. Like get creative, and that's how you really can make something. You don't need all the fancy stuff yet. Like that happens as you grow. And the second
when you
one,
say lights, you meant like equipment lights, right?
Yeah, like studio lights and all that stuff.
Okay, I was about to say.
I thought the same thing. Be honest with you.
I thought you meant you couldn't pay your light bill.
No, I was in dorms, so that light bill was paid regardless.
Okay.
I was in college dorms, so yeah. I hope they was paying the bill.
I hope so too.
For as much as that tuition was. And then another big one is because my channel has a big focus on like mental health and I have like challenges for like mental clarity and all these different things like scattered throughout my channel. And I remember I also do music, so I dropped this music video during Mental Health Awareness Month, and I think it was actually Suicide Prevention Month. And I had put the hotline number at the end of the music video. Something just told me to do that. And the music video is about the stages of grief and all that. And I had gotten this comment of this girl that said, tonight I was literally going to do that. And I was just like, as a last little stitch effort to entertain myself, scrolling through YouTube, and your music video was on the recommended page. And because of you, I ended up calling the hotline number, and you're the reason I'm still here. So like that, I'm a big softie, so that made me cry. And
I
really
probably would have to. That's a very big impactful comment too.
Yeah. And so it's like a lot of people will see the, say whatever they want about content creation and influencers and all that stuff. But from my experience, like this has had real tangible impacts on people's actual lives. Like even when there's bad hurricanes and storms, I'll be on people's TikTok live. Like, hey, I know you don't have like good service right now, but like this is where the storm is in your area. Your family should probably get to the basement. Like I'd be helping people on lives. Like social media is impactful,
I know that.
So you can utilize it as a kind of like a knife, right? Like you could be a chef or you could be a serial killer. Like it's how you use the tool.
Yep.
Hey. I know that's right.
Thank you, y'all. Appreciate it.
That's beautiful. That's really beautiful.
Thank you, y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Shoot, I know. I seen I watched one video where it was like I guess she was in a geisha robe or something like that. Cause you had like buns in your head. And I was like, it was a long video. I was like, how do you manage to like? It was a long video. I'm like, but it came out perfect. I was like, how do she do this? I'm trying to remember when it
What video is this?
I'm trying to remember because it was like a red robe or something. It was like a yeah, buns and then like it was like a Japanese inspired outfit. I was like, dang.
I don't know which video this is, y'all.
I'm gonna have to.
What platform was this on?
It was on TikTok, and I don't use TikTok like it.
I'm gonna have to think. I'll remember that.
Yeah, because like with each of your videos, like how the world, because you be doing the makeup, you be having it, girl. I don't know how you be doing it. You be killing it.
Thank you.
That was actually part of my question too.
So you're asking just about like the makeup process or like which part?
Yeah, I guess I'm bad with questions. Like what you had to say?
I was gonna say that was actually part of my question.
Like I've been actually, if y'all don't mind, hold on. I'll grab a painting real quick just to
you
give some context. Okay, I'm gonna put my reflector up. So hold on.
Yeah, that's an expensive reflector. Just
it is. But I'm gonna grab a couple pieces right now that are in my office. I need to hang these up. But all right. So so when it comes to I guess like makeup and everything too, one of the ways I was able to learn makeup, I think, effectively and quickly is because it's just like painting and it's just like drawing. And I've been drawing since I was 2 years old. So and my favorite thing to draw is people and portraits. So I was like, since I already know how to light a person's face when I draw a portrait, let me just use those same techniques on me. And so I brought, just for context, 2 of my portraits. One is colored pencil, one's painting. So y'all want to see Meg or Chance first?
Which I was first?
Let's go with Chance.
Yeah. All right, so
egg, but
you're gonna see both. All right, so this is color pencil, literally all color pencil. This not done on no computer, no nothing. This is
yo, that's wow.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can't tell me that's just not a picture of him. Like that's amazing.
Thank you.
Cool, though.
So yeah, that's my drawing. And again, these are just I use Prismacolor pencils and Copic markers. So yeah, that's why I said with people just like you can make cool things with literally marker. If you put your mind to it. And then this one was a painting. So this is Megan Thee Stallion. And
Man, listen.
You talented, bro.
Thank you, y'all.
Okay.
So this is where the, I guess, like the makeup piece comes from. It's just like knowing how to draw and how lighting works, how all the things work, and just implementing that. And that translates to the cosplays too, because I love prosthetics. I love like FX makeup during Halloween season. So it all
favorite
kind of
holiday.
comes together. You said, say that again?
That's
Favorite
my
holiday?
favorite holiday. Yeah.
Same. I love it. Being able to transform into whoever. And then when you go to the cons, like I love how everybody's interacting with who you're dressed as, not necessarily with you.
Right.
You know, it's cool.
Yeah, that's why I like the cosplayers, like, because just seeing them create something, like, and some people have their own spin to it. I'm like, that's dope.
Yeah, that's something. Me and this young lady used to collab a lot on cosplays, and one of the things she told me was, she was like, if someone was to draw you in your cosplay, dress as you'd want to be drawn. So like that's when I started doing a lot of my cosplays, a lot more of them with curly hair. Because I was like, oh, you know, if an illustration of this don't exist with curly hair, like let's make a alternate version of this character.
Heck yeah.
I got a question for y'all. What's your favorite con that you've been to?
I sadly never been to one yet.
It's okay. Don't feel bad. My first one was during like the end of the pandemic, so don't feel bad.
Well, I've been to Galaxy Con and I want to say it's Anime Con. They both were in Raleigh though. Animazement, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've been there. I just go. I don't ever really pay attention to the name, but both experiences were great. I mean, I really enjoyed it. Like you said, the interacting with people, because I don't really dress up, but I make the people feel like they should. Like, you really did a great job. Let's get a picture. Let's talk. You know.
Yeah. Oh, the time that some people put into their costumes and the cosplay.
That's where
handmade some of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like it's really cool.
The effort is there.
Oh yeah.
I even love the low budget ones too. Sometimes, like they work with whatever they got. I'm like, look at it
and make it work.
It's like resourcefulness is like one of the best life skills you can have, and that applies to everything. If you can take something out of nothing, like you're gonna be okay in this life, for real.
Right. Yeah. For real, yeah.
And a lot of times, the low quality stuff be coming out better.
Yeah.
High key.
It is effort.
Surprisingly, yeah. Surprisingly.
Effort. Oh my gosh, yes. Literally, I've been always saying that. Like, even in school, there'd be people that would take 3 weeks on a project. They do an hour here, hour there. I might cram and do the whole thing in 12 hours, but like that person might have spent 8 and I might have spent 12. You know what I mean? And it's really all about the effort, like you said, that you put into it.
So, anybody else? Because I got another question. If nobody else.
Well, hold on. What yours about though? I do want to ask a question.
Go ahead. You go.
No, I was about to say. So, what anime you be watching? If you watch anime, shoot. What's going on?
See, I'm glad you didn't ask the big 3 question because I hate
that
question so much.
Listen, I hate it too.
Yeah, because I feel like there's so many different categories of anime. And it's just like lumping them together, and then there's so much like judgment, like and groupthink. I'm like, my big 3 don't gotta be yours. So yeah, my favorite. It's not just for like the plot and everything. My favorite anime is definitely Demon Slayer, but it's because I was an animation major, so I just really think it's beautifully drawn. Like I really like how it's illustrated. I love how colorful the characters are. Like it's just beautifully animated. Like I struggle with some like I love AOT, but like I struggle with the animation sometimes because like I'm like, damn, they got lazy on these 3 frames. They just chop. So
I can agree with that.
But yeah, so I definitely love Demon Slayer, all iterations, everything they drop. I'm gonna watch it. My favorite like more short series anime is definitely Erased. I need to go back and rewatch that, but that I like a little psychological thriller type of vibe.
Yeah, that's my type of vibe too. I never seen it yet though. I got to. I know Christian seen it. I think Christian seen it. Yeah, I haven't seen it. It's on my list though. It's on my list. Yeah.
It's so good, and you can burn through it. It's like like 8 episodes or something. You can burn through it in a day, and it'll have you at the edge of your seat. It's very, very good.
Okay, yeah, I love that stuff.
Okay,
yeah, and there's one I want to watch. I think it's called Monster, I believe.
Oh, you talking about? Yeah, I think I know.
Yeah.
It's like an older one, but it's like some murders happen, something like that.
Yes.
Like
So
that,
the premise that someone told me, and people watching can correct me if I'm wrong, but that there's a doctor in a hospital and he has the choice to save 2 people, but it's time sensitive, so he can only save 1.
Yeah.
And he saves somebody that ends up being a terrible killer and a horrible person. Like,
yeah,
and deal with the
I know
repercussions
exactly
of
what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yes.
I definitely see. I love stuff like that.
That's messed up.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
like I
That's
like things that
crazy.
make you question like ethics, or where they just be having them little drops of wisdom, a little sprinkle. You're like, ooh,
Yeah, I'm right there
I
with
needed
you.
that.
Shoot, boy.
Love that. How about y'all? What are your favorite anime? Like, cause I need recommendations. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm in a drought right now. If preferably something short, because the One Piece
It's long.
Coalition has been. I'm
It's
like, guys, I'm
long.
not finishing that anytime soon. Like,
Don't do it to yourself.
Yeah, me and Christian, we be telling people, we like, yeah, we're not gonna recommend it. Because we be
It's
talking about
it's just
that's a
long,
life
bro.
commitment. That is a
Right.
literal, like, that's a lifestyle. That's not even a watch.
It's not.
Like, you're literally committing. You might as well get an engagement ring and propose to the show, because you going you locked in. Oh, I'm so serious. So I got the notebook and the pen out. All right, let's get these recommendations cracking.
Oh God, I'm dead.
I get recommendations.
You probably already seen My Hero.
Christian, you got something?
Oh yeah, I've seen My Hero.
I already seen Jujutsu Kaisen.
Not all of it.
Oh, okay.
I've seen, like, I always end up watching it in groups of people, so I always end up like seeing it out of order. But
What about
I need
Hunter
to actually watch from the beginning. Hunter x Hunter, I've seen. I did fall off though. That I got to a filler section, and then I fell off so hard. But I need to get back to Hunter x Hunter just to like finish it.
No, it's so good.
But yeah, JJK, I need to start from the beginning. Okay. Talk to me. Does anybody have something niche that's like?
I'm trying to think, because I've seen a lot of shit. Like, I think me and Christian and
To Be Hero X.
Ooh, what's that about?
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
Yes. What is this? Almost like Assassination, just like.
Ooh, I love stuff like that.
Like Sakamoto days.
Oh, okay, yeah. And see, I like stuff like that too. I'm reading Death Note right now, like the Black Page edition manga.
Oh,
Yeah,
Full Metal Alchemist, you already seen it?
Full Metal Alchemist, yes. That's like an OG.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
I
Brotherhood.
be quoting that all the time.
Yeah, Brotherhood.
I'm an OG person. I just watch stuff everybody already seen.
God, but it's so good though.
Oh, you seen Bakuno?
I haven't.
It's pretty good. It's kind of slow at first, but it picks up because it's like this train. Everybody on this train, and murders are happening, but nobody knows. And it's one of these shows where it changes the point of view of characters. So like you focus on this character, and then it'll change it to this character, and then this character. So you see what everybody. So that's
like
that's
some like Train to Busan, but with killers.
Busan was like that. I love
That's one of my favorite. I'll play.
Bruh.
That movie be making me cry.
I ain't gonna lie, the ending had me in tears. I ain't gonna lie.
Every time you would think like I haven't seen this shit. I'll be watching with people for the first time, like, and I just know what's about to happen. I'm like,
bruh,
literally just over here, just like y'all don't even know what's going on, bro. I don't even know. I got your Kleenex ready, dude. Don't even worry.
I know that's right.
Christian said Dead Unlock. I think.
You seen Gotcha?
Wait, say that again?
Both y'all talking at the same time.
Go ahead, Josh.
No, I was saying Christian had put in the chat Undead Unlook.
I've been hearing about this one.
Okay,
can we describe what it is? I wish we
I haven't seen that one.
Oh my god.
You see Undead Unlock? It's pretty good.
Jesus Christ.
It's so sad. Tell Christian click the mic and change his input just to a different input and see if that works.
Try that, Christian.
So click it, because like sometimes it might just be his input.
Could be.
And then talk. And then just say,
Gotcha.
Can you hear me?
Like, don't even use your headphones. Like, unplug your headphones and try it without.
All right. Can you hear me now?
All right, say something.
I'm saying something. Can y'all hear me?
I still can't hear him. That is nutty. Okay, wait.
What's your input on for your microphone?
Yeah.
It was on default.
Are you
using your phone or laptop?
All three options.
You did?
You did?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, y'all can hear me. It's just you can't hear me.
I can.
That's
what are you using?
I don't know what's
laptop?
going on. They just told me today.
Using his laptop.
Try your phone.
Yeah, switch to your phone.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, bro.
Yeah, you just,
Yeah, we want to hear you speak.
your background might be
I know that's right.
Okay.
You might just have to change your background.
Like, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna come back.
From what I'm seeing, though, you like a lot of psychological and like what else? Like type of when I try to recommend by genre because it's more easier to.
I like stuff that's gonna make me think about it later, but I also watch like Ghibli and like the relaxing stuff. But that's more so like if I'm literally like about to go to sleep, like that's on some lulled to sleep with the melodies and the flutes and whatnot. But
okay. I was thinking, okay. Because I was about to something.
When there's a fight scene, it gets a little you be half sleeping.
Shoot, I want to recommend The Promised Neverland, but the season 2 was not good. It was not.
I watched the first season. Let me see.
Yeah, the first season.
Like romantic stuff is cool, but like it gotta be good. Like I don't even with books like that. I don't like corny. I like stuff to be a little like.
Shoot, what's a good romance?
Have you watched Dante?
Ojima wants to be a common writer.
Who?
You said
okay. Somebody.
Writer?
That's a good recommendation.
Oh,
okay. Everybody was saying stuff at the same time. Okay, what?
Yeah, it threw me off.
Ojima wants to be a common writer.
How do you spell that?
Tojima.
Okay.
And what you say, Josh?
Don.
Ooh, what about Chainsaw Man?
You haven't seen Don yet?
Mm-mm.
Oh wow!
Oh yeah! Oh wow! Okay. Have you seen Chainsaw Man yet?
It's good. No, I haven't seen a lot of stuff, y'all. Like the stuff I've seen it for sure. I've seen Kakegurui. I've seen like.
Oh God, I've seen Kakegurui. That's so crazy.
Yeah. I got my mom on that. Tell me why. I always do the things where I'm like, oh, just watch one episode. She cool. She a cool lady. And then I hit her back like, oh, because she don't really watch anime like that. I'm like, hey, did you ever start that show? She's like, yeah, I'm on season 2. I was like,
oh, dang.
Okay. I was like, oh, wait. So yeah, she done finished the show.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah, but I like stuff like that because like I like political stuff too. Like, because Kakegurui, I like stuff where like they drop hella quotes that make you go, damn. Like I like stuff like that.
Yeah, because they had like a system where they were working with when they were gambling and all that.
Yes, and I love how like one of my favorite quotes from there. I'm gonna butcher it, but she was like, you're not really a winner if you always got to move the goalpost to win when somebody's beating you.
It is.
And I was like, damn. Somebody tell that to the government. But okay.
You saying the quiet part out loud.
And will. That's one thing, y'all.
I agree.
I'm a nice person, but I always been one of them people where like if somebody messing with my friend or something, I don't know what it is in me. I'll be like, stay right there. Get behind me. You won't say it, but I will.
But I will.
Oh no, I'm gonna hurt your feelings. We already got a problem. I already know that. It's just like I once told a boy, I said, "You so worried about me when you should be worried about your fucked up hairline."
Oh.
And then the whole class looked at him and it was like, oh, and his stuff was
started going downhill.
Wiggly line. And I just said, I was like, you need to get your priorities in order. And everybody was like, damn. Because I'm gonna say something that's true. That's the piece that's gonna hurt you. Is I'm gonna say it's gonna be true. You're gonna be able to fact check it in real time.
You seen Hell's Paradise?
I've seen some of it.
Okay.
But I want to actually write this down again. I gotta stop like starting and you said see what?
Gotcha
good Kuda.
No, I haven't.
That's good.
That's a good one. Yeah.
It's like a power struggle.
Okay. Yeah, I like that kind of stuff.
High income.
Yeah. Which is wild. I've seen JoJo's, which is kind of random. Some people love it, some people hate it.
I love JoJo's.
Oh yeah, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
It is. Dio Brando is the hater that we all aspire to be. Like that man set a standard for hate that like only Kendrick Lamar has since top. You know.
Damn.
Yeah. He kept coming back.
But all right.
Multi-generational hatred, bisexual vampires. Like we gotta talk about it.
Not dying.
That hate in his heart keeping it pumping.
He's stink meaner, bro.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, not Steve.
Oh, you need to check out Grimlock. It's on YouTube and on Instagram. It's like a modern day like anime type of thing. Like for almost, it's like continuing the story of the Boondocks in a way, but it's like the Hood Reaper.
Ooh, that's just what I like to see. Because the creator of the Boondocks grew up in Maryland or went to University of Maryland.
Sure did.
Yes, sir.
Big Aaron.
Boondocks is a favorite. I've seen it a gajillion times, and I quote it.
Now I can go to sleep on that. That's my comfort show.
Yeah.
Does that make me gay? Like no. Regina Hall did her thing. Okay.
Yes, she did.
Oh, this is one that I thought was good. I randomly watched it. It's something called My Home Hero. So,
I've heard, my friend watched this.
Oh yeah, that's rare. A lot of people don't talk about this. Like it's one of them underrated joints, bro.
Nah, she be watching everything and be reading everything. So like,
I do the same thing.
Yeah.
Hey, Christian, you sexy, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Hey,
you know, hear me?
Can you hear him now?
Can you hear me?
Say something.
Can you hear me?
Everybody be quiet. Say something.
Can you hear me?
No freaking way. Okay. Wow. That is so weird.
That is really weird.
In the car, you might go back to the laptop.
I don't know, Bri. Your stuff might be racist.
Oh my God. This is anti-black, y'all. How's it?
That's crazy.
Yo,
gotta
what
do
if
better.
I leave and come back? Is that a thing?
Prince will have to let you come back. Oh,
I'm
Prince.
Just go back to your laptop, man.
Because I can literally hear everybody. Like even when he came back, I could hear him now.
Yeah.
Wow,
that's so
crazy.
weird.
I think she got selective hearing, y'all.
Your Wi-Fi got something going on.
Probably your Wi-Fi.
Mine?
Yeah.
No, Christians.
Oh yeah. So I was like, I'm right next to the router.
Right.
Hey, look, I am too.
So I'll ask: did moving to California was it a necessity or is it just something that you wanted to do?
Both. It was both. I was starting to feel stagnant where I was at, and interestingly enough, when you move to California, people might post a little less, but it's just like the opportunities you get out here are just like. It's like I'm not posting because I'm on I'm at the Warner Brothers studio lot right now. Like, you know what I mean? So there's like there's a difference between when I would not be posting in Maryland versus not posting in LA. You're doing something or like or even if it's not like career related. I'd be having a tough night out here. Me and my homegirl go to the beach at 11 p.m. and just walk on the boardwalk and then like walk past all the bars and people watch. It's just,
that's a good life. And I know it's
hey, listen, sitting on the sand with hearing the waves, but that sounds nice.
It is incredible. Like, and then the ocean at night when it's just peaceful, like the beach is not overcrowded, and there's just that roaring sound. Like, it's like, damn, when I wasn't here, we would do a nightcap, like a game night or whatever it might be. But out here, it's like, dang, I just called my homegirl. I'm like, just come on. And we would go in our pajamas and everything. It's like just on some chill shit,
Mm-hmm.
And I love having options to do things like that. So even where I end up settling down or like staying longer, I want to be near water and like nature for sure.
Gotcha.
It's 10 out of 10. And there's so much free stuff to do, like hiking and stuff. Like I just hiked the Hollywood sign for the first time this past week on what day was that? was that Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. And it was incredible. I could see all of Los Angeles. I'm standing right behind the letters. And it's just like little things like that where, you could get your steps in and see like the most beautiful things ever.
So
that sounds peaceful, man.
It is for sure. You gotta be independent here though. Like you gotta be like self-sufficient. But I found community now, so it's all good.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Because we be having talks like that with each other sometimes about mental health and all that.
Mm-hmm. That's good. That's really, really good. We need to see more of that with Black men, especially like just y'all being each other's support system. Because I know like sometimes it could get, cause as someone who was a previous like I said in athletics, I had to be around a lot of Black men for sports and things, and a lot of the time, there might be a serious conversation, but everybody kind of brush past it and be like, all right, let's get on the game or whatever it might be. But y'all having them conversations where you really like hold each other accountable and get to like the root of things and challenge each other, I think that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm proud.
We try.
Chris, if you got a question though, you can type in the chat though, bro. They won't be left out. So you won't be left out.
I know.
Can you hear him now?
Can you hear me?
You say something?
Yeah, I said something. It's okay.
Nope.
Nope, still nothing.
This is so funny.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All them things you said about Black women has come into fruition, my boy.
Oh no!
Don't do that. What I can't
do.
Don't do that, bro.
The stream on an alternate device and see if the viewers can hear him too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be crazy though.
That's gonna be bad in the video.
Yeah,
and then the mic is jumping in and out.
Yeah,
it's all right. Do you have any aspirations to go into acting?
Yes, actually. So, I want to say I'm starting acting school this year. And I just got signed to a massive agency that places actors all the time. Nice. 2 of the cast of Summer I Turned Pretty is from them, and then also one of the girls in Wicked, that's core cast, is also from them. So, sometimes you get with the right team and then you're like, oh, all right, let me rise to the occasion. But transparently, just for the hell of it and for fun, I've auditioned for like maybe 4 things out here just in the years being here, because my main focus was digital and all that.
Right.
But for 2 major network shows, I got 2 to 3 callbacks on each of them. One was a Hulu show, one was a Peacock show. So like one was scripted, one wasn't scripted. But yeah, it's just because I keep getting so close with no formal training. I mean, I have like the background from performing arts where we did do like the basics, but the way they train out here, I was like, I don't have that kind of training.
Right.
And yeah, for the Hulu show, I got 3 callbacks and they had me on hold for a series regular role. So they replaced me with a white girl, which it happens. The role was for Afro Latina too. So I'm just like,
wait, no. That's literally who you are. Like, what? How they go? All right, man.
I was like, I'm Caribbean, like, Dominican Republic, like we're neighboring islands. Like I could be mistaken. Like, so that makes sense. But when they cast her, I was like, where's the Afro? Who on production related to? Who you related to? But nah, it's fine. And then they had me read for when that happened, because I was on hold. They had my like shoe sizes and everything. And then they had me read for another character, and then I got 2 callbacks for that. And then it's a cold game, but I have friends that are like childhood actors, and some of them say they'll do like 1,500 auditions in a couple years and maybe get 4 callbacks. So the fact that 100% of the auditions I've had, I've gotten that many callbacks, really says that I'm getting very close. So
yeah, you're right there.
They ain't ready for you. You about to show them.
Listen, y'all, I'm so mad. I literally just by like this much missed the audition window when I was signing with my agency for Forever, the new season of Forever, and I'm like pissed, y'all. Oh my gosh, if I could have been on that show,
yes,
that would have been sick. Like I would have. I love that show. I love that show.
That means they calling you for season 3. That's all.
Right.
Listen, put it out there. It's already done.
Hey,
It's already done.
That's crazy.
I love it.
So you and your
I remember Kel Mitchell from Keenan to Kel.
Mm-hmm.
He had said something that resonated with me. He was like, if you don't make it, they don't call you back or whatever, it's not that you didn't do well. You just weren't what they were looking for. You know?
Yes.
So I took that. I'm like, there's no need to look at it like you did something wrong or you know, need to fix this or that. It's just, you just got to be what they're looking for sometimes.
Yeah,
so.
Exactly. And it's like, I think one thing I'm happy about with athletics and performing arts being such a part of my youth is I have a very healthy relationship with rejection, because it's just like, and failure, because people have tried to like shame me for being bad at something. And I'm like, and I look at them like, that's literally a necessary part of the process, right? Like being bad at it is quite literally step one. Sometimes it's step 5. Sometimes you learning something new and you still bad at something, and it's like, it's okay to not be perfect. No one is. And sometimes it's like political too. Like a lot of people overlook that too. There are rooms where someone will be like, hey, this person had the best audition, but this person related to the producer who's spending 10 mil on this budget. So we politically, like, we have to put this person in, even though this person had a better audition. So you're so right. Like it's not always a talent thing or a worth thing at all. Like just do your best.
Exactly. Give it your all.
And meet people.
But they might not see. Somebody else might see. And like you said, you can meet people.
Exactly. And I think like that's where a lot of my luck comes from, or what have you. Well, I think luck is talent meets preparation, right? So even me going to acting school, no one told me to do that. I'm doing that for myself so that because I know I keep getting so close, I'm like, when I have the role, I'm gonna have that extra like training cushion to back me so I can really show up and perform. But yeah, it's most of my luck has come through relationships with people and just being a laid back, cool person. Like, because if you have to hire somebody or like recommend somebody, there could be the most talented person, but if they're an asshole, like, and then you had your homie who's like, who's pretty good.
Right.
I'm gonna go with my homie that's pretty good every time.
Every time.
Yeah. So just be cool. Like, there's always like a degree of separation as well. So like, I can't stress enough. Don't be like a clout chasey status person, because being on the internet since I was a kid, people get canceled every day.
We got too many of those. There's too many of them.
Yeah. And I'm just like, that stuff is volatile. It comes like you go through waves of blowing up and waves of like, did you fall off? Whatever. Like just be a cool person, associate with other good people, help where you can. And there's been so many times I've helped and kind of forgot, and then someone has spun the block and been like, hey, you helped me 5 years ago, and now I'm a producer on this, and so I submitted your name.
Beautiful.
That's yeah.
Right.
Appreciate it.
For real. Like good luck. I don't help people to get nothing back. So it's just I always say, like, I think my whole career trajectory has been a string of really good karma just following me. So
that's what's up.
Hey, be good people. Be good people. I know it's tempting in this world. We see some people that aren't so good winning, but the chickens come home to roost. It always pans out. And you don't even see what those people are getting passed up for. Because I've been in some rooms where I will overhear like, oh, so-and-so is awful to work with, so we didn't even put them in. So like, just because you see somebody that's like not a great person and they have a win here and there, you might not even see all the stuff they got passed up for because of that. So just keep your head up, have some integrity, have a backbone, and really sharpen your sword. Make sure you're ready for when that day comes.
Hey, that's a gem.
Dropping in inspirations up here.
Have you ever been to the Met Gala?
I have not been to the Met Gala. It's funny. I started school in New York, so I would always hear about it, but it was like a urban legend or something. Like, it's just like that thing that's happening.
What's going on in here?
Plus, I'm like not saying I'm not into fashion. I love like clothes and everything, but I'm not like a fashion girly you're not gonna see me in like a million labels. I mean, hey, if you see, like, I am a hypocrite though. If you see me in a million labels one day, don't pull this clip.
I ain't gonna say that.
I will switch up. You heard it here first. I will be acting different. They said money made you dress different, and did.
Yep.
And did. Yep. And did.
Yep.
And did.
Just one day, y'all do it.
It reminds me of that I think it was like a TikTok or IG reel where he was like he had the cut water and everything. He was like, it was these two ideas. They was like, listen, I'm saying it here now. When I get on, I'm cutting off all my day ones. I was like, oh my god.
That's
And his friend was like, all of them. I'm acting different.
That's wild.
I was like, at least he gave an announcement. Some people just do that
hey.
and don't say nothing.
Way to fall off now.
Christian might do it. No.
Don't look at the
He already
That's
quiet.
crazy.
Look,
Christian
he already
already
started his quiet. He already quiet.
Watch. She's gonna text us later. Yeah, I was muted the whole time.
My mic wasn't even plugged in.
Ooh, I guess my question would be, have you had like any weird interactions or anything? Because like me at work, I was just working, right, minding my business. Some white guy came up to me. He talking about some so Mickey Mouse from Disney, right? And like, if you look at it backwards, it say wicked. And then he went on his whole rant about how it's wicked and evil, and he started talking about Nike and all this stuff. I'm like, is he trying to convert me or something? Like he was on his crazy
doing a lecture.
Bro, if my friend didn't call me over, like, hey, they need you back there, bro, he would have been talking to me for long. He had to call me like, hey yo, I said, hey, I gotta go.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, your phone not even on, nobody even on there. Hey, I don't ask you questions. I'm not in your business.
I'll do that. I have an excuse for it. Shoot.
Dang.
Yeah,
Like,
Just
weird interactions like that.
Oh yes. Okay, so when I tell y'all what I started doing, I started doing voice memos to myself every time something weird would happen, because sometimes you don't have time to like write it down or whatever.
Yeah.
And I go back and play them sometimes and just bust out laughing. So like when I tell you my life feels like a sitcom, the weird things that be happening, I cannot make this up. Like I cannot make. So I got two for you that are recent. So one of them is real short, really brief. Yeah. I'm in the heart of Brooklyn for Halloween. But like we'd all been like costume out, whatever, for days. So this particular day, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be a little more chill, I'm just pulling up to the little kickback. So this group walks by us, and there's this Asian boy, and he has on like a full obvious costume. It's like a superhero costume, cape, the whole thing. So he walks by. He must have been on something. He said, I was like, hey, I like your costume. He said, oh, I like yours too.
Oh.
I'm friends with him.
You probably got nervous.
I'm not wearing the.
Oh.
I was in a t-shirt and some cargos. I was like,
That's crazy.
You got nervous.
So like just like there be small moments like that where he's like, I like yours too. And I was just like, and he just disappeared into the party, and we were like,
Yeah, he was nervous.
Your boy flew off.
nah, for real. He literally flew off sky high. So and then another one, this one was funny. This was like, was this the same trip? No, this was a different trip. This was in November. Me and my friends decided to take my other friend, it was three of us, to this fancy dinner for his birthday, right? So it's me, my homegirl, my homeboy. We were like, okay, we in Times Square, lavish little steakhouse, right?
Yeah.
They dropped the steak off. This gonna sound really like a little uppity, but listen, I like steak. So I was like, you know what? We're at a steakhouse. I'm gonna get a ribeye. I'm gonna get this, da. Everybody got a steak. They drop off all the wrong orders, and then the one they give me is just like a block of fat. Like there's no actual like meat on it. It's like a bad cut. Like I was like, oh, this is like a BS cut. Y'all charging like, it was like an $80 something like that. So I'm like,
$80 for a type of
I was like, I'm not paying. Like I could go down to Mom's Market in West Hollywood and get a better steak than this for like literally $70. Don't play with me. So
wow.
So naturally we call it way back. We're like, hey, all of our sides are mixed up. They got the wrong plates, and I got like a really bad cut. So can we just like do this over? Because it's not for the prices and everything. And they're like, he was trying to explain to me the cut, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna stop you there. I pulled out my phone. I'm like, this is the one I made last week. This the one I had in France. This the one I had in Japan. And because sometimes you gotta like, because they trying to make it seem like you from and you don't know what's going on. I am, but I do know what's going on. So tell me why. They're like, okay, actually, and I was like, can we speak to somebody? Because like this is kind of wild. You know, to see like how we can be comped or what's gonna go on. And he's like, okay, I'll get the manager, right? So just for perspective, I'm always gonna draw some stuff.
Oh, that's
so
amazing.
All right. So
fake receipts is crazy.
No, we got to give y'all the visual. Okay, so this is a wall.
Blowing out her light. This
we
is
get an exclusive draw.
We get exclusive. We get exclusive.
Y'all getting exclusive, okay? All right, and that's a wall. Okay. So here we go. So I don't know if y'all can see this, but so these two areas on the outside are walls, and then this is we going to table 1. This is where me and the homies is at. And then table 2. There's these ladies. Okay. Tell me why. The manager comes up, and he's like, "Hi, everyone," and he walks in the little gap. So he comes down here where this arrow is. He's standing right here in this little gap. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why does this man say, "I'm so sorry, I heard there was an issue with your order," turns his back to us, and there's a table full of white women that only had their drinks. They haven't even got food yet. And he's like, "And ladies, I just want to offer my sincerest apologies for your steaks and like how they came out." So his mind you, it's a very narrow gap. So his back and butt is literally touching our table as he's gesturing and giving these ladies this whole speech, and they look so confused. Mind you, we're all black, so we're just sitting there like waiting for him to finish his speech, and then we're just like, and the ladies were like, "Hey, we didn't order any," and I literally tap him like. That was our table. It's like, mind you, the steak's still on our table. So I'm like, even if you just looked.
Oh my god.
And he was like, "Oh," and then his whole tone was like, "Hey guys," so I'm like, "Who is guys?" I want the same speech. Actually, start over. I want the same exact one.
Nigga, you need to tap dance at this point.
No, for real. Y'all, and imagine his speech he was giving them was like 1.5 minutes long. So we're literally watching this man's back, like as he's giving the speech to the literal table next to us. Wow. And I was just like, "This, you cannot make this up." Me and my friends are just like,
"That's disrespectful."
People say this don't happen.
It's the audacity.
Oh, it happens. It definitely happens. But we got
stuff up.
That's messed up.
They say this is the past. Move on.
I'm talking about bad review from hell.
Right.
Exactly. I was like, y'all, look, I told him, I was like, I'm finna leave a review.
Oh, yeah.
Because
down.
I'm like, $80 for, I was like, what was that? That was that had to be like a butt cheek or something. Like, that was just ridiculous. Yeah.
Christian said 80 for cellulite is crazy.
No, for honestly,
it's insanity. Honestly,
I was like, this is insulting. I was like, come on, y'all. I'm gonna go get the cast iron. We gonna run to the store real quick. I'll make y'all a better steak right now.
So you do like to cook as well? Is that part? Because I always looked at cooking as an art form. So
yes, exactly. It's like painting too. I like to cook when I want to cook.
There you go.
I don't like obligation. I don't like obligatory cooking.
There you go. Say it again.
But yeah, I be making everything, y'all. Because I learned how to cook when I was like 8. So my mom taught me how to make an omelet. It was over.
I know that.
I was like, yeah, everybody gonna eat. I'm like, you want peppers? You said you cook what?
I can cook a mean breakfast.
Ooh, what you be making for breakfast?
Whatever you desire. Eggs, bacon, sausage, grits,
ham,
toast, anything.
Love it.
Love cooking breakfast.
Nah, yeah, like breakfast is one of the hardest meals. Honestly, the other day I did breakfast for dinner. I do that sometimes.
Yeah, I love doing that.
I was like, I want pancakes.
Just cause, yeah.
Let's make some pancakes and some eggs and some.
People be sleeping on pancakes. They always talk about waffles.
No, listen.
I can't lie. I'm a waffle. I'm sorry.
See, I'm like, nigga, I need a pancake.
I mean, I eat
like
a
both of them, but
to me, it don't matter.
I don't feel like having the texture of a waffle. It's a lot of texture going on.
Thank you, Christian.
Man.
Christian on my side. Christian on my side.
They're like, don't disrespect waffle.
In the morning, we make it waffles.
Hey,
Classic.
yeah, it don't matter.
Have you ever
Pancakes,
done
waffles, I'm
a?
still
You ever
gonna eat
done
it.
a? I'm sorry, Mike. Go ahead.
I was about to say no. I was just saying it don't matter to me. Pancakes or waffles, I'm still gonna eat it.
Can't hear him.
Oh, now they didn't
Nah,
got
I can't.
him.
Now they got
Yeah,
me.
He got
Oh,
clipped. He got
no.
clipped.
Damn. But we
Oh,
falling
hey.
off like flies.
Yeah,
Boy.
that's bad.
Dropping him.
Yeah.
All right.
Now
Damn.
you Austin Powers and gold, remember?
Shit.
What you about to say, John?
I don't even know, but I think I remember a little bit. You take pictures too, right?
I do. So
Okay.
I do photography and videography. Yeah.
Who put the camera in your hand, or is it just something you picked up?
Something I picked up. I didn't have no help, no mentorship really on it. I want to say I just was always fascinated by cameras. I think I always reference performing arts school because it was a really impactful time in my life. But I was a little envious of like the dance majors and like I play instruments. I play 3 instruments, but like the people who were like majors in like the orchestra and all that stuff, because you could just play on command. Like you could show your talent on demand. The singers, you could just show it. But with art, it's like people just see the finished product.
Right.
And I feel like they don't get to appreciate as much like, oh, this took me 3 weeks, actually, you know? And so that's why my first channel even came about, because I was like, I want to do time. I was like, time lapse is a way to perform my art in front of you instead of you just seeing the end result. And so then I got a little digital cameras, and my lighting was horrible. It was like 480p. Like if you go back, that channel's still up there. Like it looks wild.
I'm gonna subscribe.
Hey. But then when I was in 10th grade, I was waitressing, and then my schedule was actually kind of wild. So I would do this was senior year actually. I pretty much finished high school early. I only had 1 class to take my senior year, which I think was like English or something. So I would take my 1 class, and then I had half days and basically no school on B days and stuff. So I would go do my government coding job, like go into DC. And then I think that job, I'd finish like 4 or 5 o'clock, take the train back, and then immediately like change and go do my waitressing job from like 6 till closing every day. And
different.
When did you sleep?
I'm a workaholic. I will say I'm a little cray in that regard. But I want to say during that time I saved up a lot of money because the government job especially paid pretty well. I was an intern, but like I was getting paid like, mind you, think about minimum wage now. I think at that time I was getting like $20 to $22 an hour. So that was like really good pay as a high schooler.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Plus my like little $7-8 minimum wage at the waitressing job. You combine all that, I saved up and got myself a Canon T2. I want to say T2i or something. And that's when like I really started like taking photos and videos and getting up in people's faces. And so like I have parts of my senior year documented. I made like little like we're seniors now recaps. And but then a pivotal moment I speak about a lot, it's even like on my body to this day. My first person that helped me with camera work for YouTube, who had a camera before me, his name is Brandon. He like tragically and suddenly passed when I was in college, and I remember he was very camera shy, so I didn't have many photos with him. I didn't have any photos actually, because this one whack dude at my school literally just out of nowhere picked me up and spun me around, and I was like, no, my phone, shattered my phone because it was in my pocket and it flew out when he spun me.
Wow.
And then I didn't realize that you have to take your SIM card out when you do the trade-in thing. I thought it was like cloud-based. It wasn't. It was a SIM card. So when I got my new phone, it was wiped clean. No numbers, no photos, no nothing. And I was like, hey, how do I get that back? And they're like, oh, girl, that's gone. So I lost all my photos, all my phone numbers, anything that was in that phone, gone. And that was traumatizing, y'all. I don't even know how many photos I don't have from like that time. But one of my friends had DM'd me and said, hey, Bri, like I have this picture of you and Brandon, And it was this candid that he took of us like looking out this window, smiling at each other, like pointing at a mural. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And to this day, that's the only photo evidence of us knowing each other that I have, right? And so that is what propelled me into really like vlogging and photography. Like I already had an interest, but that like fast tracked it where I am now the annoying friend. I will be up in your face. There will be flash on you. I will set up a little hidden camera while we're all interacting and get like soundless behind the scenes and stuff. And people in the moment be like, "Oh, Bri, be in the present." Da da da. I'm like, I'm doing both, but I want to pay it forward for what that friend did for me.
Yeah.
Right.
So if someone ever needs a photo or doesn't have one, I have like a bucket. I don't know if they're in here, but I have a bucket of hard drives where I'm like, I've captured everybody in some way, you know, knowingly and unknowingly, so that there's proof of life.
That's a beautiful story.
Yeah, listen, you took the words out of my mouth, bro. Because like, I know like some people live in the past a lot, but there are times though where like you gotta have those pictures, you know, so you can look back. Your brain ain't gonna remember everything, you know.
Yeah.
Memories don't last ever. So it's like looking back, because my aunt and like, well, not my aunt, but my grandma just passed recently, like 2 weeks ago. But we we got pictures and everything from family and all that. So it's just like remember the good times and everything.
Exactly. And it's like that's so important because you can reminisce. And another thing that people overlook that I've been doing is photograph spaces, right? So you know, my grandparents don't know this, but I photographed every room in their house. Like I just like as is, I didn't clean nothing up. I just like took pictures because when one of my other grandparents had passed, I didn't realize the last time I saw her in person was also the last time I'd see her house because they ended up having to sell her house. So you know, so I don't have any photos, anything. Like all the photos of her house are from like the 80s and whatever. Like, so now I also photograph like spaces, even so your own house, photograph it. Cause there might be times you want to reminisce on like, oh, we came from this. And if you don't got no pictures of it, it's all just up here.
Yeah.
So take photos, take videos, like even something as simple. If you take 2 minutes after this call, put your video on and just do a walkthrough. Don't clean nothing up. Just document it as it is and just hold on to that. Those things are so crucial as well.
Yeah, because I don't take pictures like that, but there was a time I was like I didn't take a picture of myself in a while because like if you don't take a picture of stuff every now and then, you like this is me at 30 or this is me at 20, you know, at certain ages. So you be like, oh yeah, I was this age or this age. So yeah, I've been trying to do that more recently.
That's important. That's real important for sure. Because then, you know, when you're 80 something and you're trying to reflect like, oh, and they like, oh, what'd you look like at this, da da da. You don't got nothing. Just let me describe it to you. You know what I'm saying? Let me call Bri to like draw it out. So I'm you know,
did you draw the picture of you and your friend looking through the window? Like, is that something that you?
I should do that. No, so I have a yearly tradition that I do on his like the anniversary of it. And what I'll do is he at the time when we were in high school, he always wanted me to draw him. Ironically, like he was a huge Michael Jackson fan, so he wanted me to do an MJ picture. And so that first year I did the MJ picture, but now every year is like a tradition. I'll draw on his birthday, like just something interesting, cool, pop culture, whatever, as like a little ode.
That's cool.
Yeah, thanks. You know, you gotta have your little traditions and things that like, you know what I'm saying? Because I also don't see things as endings ever. Like it's just kind of like how do I put it? I'm gonna get real deep, but like the solar system, right? We're orbiting around the sun. Sometimes people try to hold on to things. I'm like, that's like trying to hold the Earth's position in the sky. It's gonna rotate around, right? So I always say sometimes you're blessed to be in alignment with certain people, like when the Earth is lined up with Mars or the Earth is lined up with Venus, whatever. And eclipsing or whatever. And you just gotta like appreciate that time because it's impermanent. You know what I mean? But I always see it as not an ending, but like it's just this rotation is complete here. But when we rotate again, I'll see you again. You know what I mean? in the next life or whatever y'all believe in. But
shoot, are you into astrology or zodiacs? Like, I'm not into it, but like that much. But like, see, I'm a Pisces, and like that's where my thoughts be at sometimes too. Like the life and death cycle. Reborn, being reborn and all that. Like all that, I be thinking about that stuff, bro.
Yeah, I am. I used to not be, but then I met someone who's like a career astrologer who went to school and studied mythology and history and all these things to be able to fulfill what she does. She's read a bunch of it, and it's older than most religions on the planet, and it was used for farming and for general predictions for life. And all I say is it's the study of patterns, quite literally. For example, there's certain times that we're at war right now, right? There's a placement. I can't tell you what it is off the top of my head. There's a placement that's happening right now that only happens every like 100 or 60 years or something, like, right? But it happens far apart. But every single time that placement has been in the sky, there's been a war. It was there during World War I, World War II, Vietnam War. Like, so it's funny, when I knew this placement was coming up, they're like, there's going to be a lot of political conflict happening, this year. And so it's just like the patterns and the recognition of patterns is just too spot on sometimes to like be like, oh, this is not,
right, to ignore it.
And it's like, even if you look at science, for example, right, like people talk about moon signs and all that. We are majority water as human beings, and the moon literally controls the water on the planet. It controls the ocean, all the things. So who's to say that if a bunch of people was born when the moon was in the same place, that they're the water in their body moving a certain way and like it's impacting the way that they operate? Who knows, right?
Right.
Hypothetically.
Right.
Yeah, I like talks like that.
Yeah.
Gotta make sense of this craziness somehow.
Honestly, truly, craziness is the word.
I guess I got one last question then. Oh, you got to say something, Josh?
I was just gonna read Michael's questions.
I just want to know about Japan, and I'm done. I always wanted to go. I know we've been talking about like wanting to go. Shoot. Like, how was Japan?
Y'all gotta go. It was life changing. You gonna look pissed off coming back on the plane to the United States, realizing that they hate us. Like, it's like, I knew they hated us. Japan confirmed it. Like, it was like, no, they hate your guts, actually. When I tell you there's so many basic human rights and necessities that we are deprived of that like are just natural in Japan. One of the ones that sticks out to me a lot is obviously the vending machines, because in Japan, I didn't just go to Tokyo too. I went to Aizu, which is like rural mountain area up north, right? Even in the mountains, I'm in the middle of a field. There are vending machines right there, and I'm like, where are you even plugged into? It's like a snow, And so being able to get like, because you think about it, right? Let's say you're coming out of the club late or whatever, and all the 7-Eleven, the gas stations closed, everything closed, and you need to do two things. You need to use the bathroom, and you just need some like electrolytes or something to hydrate yourself. There's a lot of times there's literally, unless you got 24-hour spots, there's nothing around you to go get. In Japan, you could be walking home at 4 a.m. I pass 6 vending machines. I'm like, I'll stop at the 7th, because you just know another one's coming. Sometimes there'll be a vending machine on one side of the street and the other side in case you don't feel like crossing.
That's wild.
And they have their temperature control. So like the bottom will usually have hot drinks. So you could get hot tea, hot coffee that comes out the exact right temperature to drink it. Like, you could literally pop the cap off and start drinking your literal hot green or oolong tea with honey. And it is sipping temperature, perfect, out the gate. And then they got the cold section, so some of them have like ice cream, ice pops, electrolyte beverages, water, all that, soda, whatever you want. And so it was nice because I could just like, somebody wasn't feeling well one day, and I just like, oh, stop the vending machine, threw 40 cents in their boop. Here's a Pocari Sweat. They drank that, they was solid. So just having like access to cheap food and beverages 24/7 that you don't have to fight for. And then restrooms, they have like here you could be at a store as a patron and they still won't, like, they'll be like, no, our restrooms employees only.
Yeah.
And it's so freaking hard. Like in America, I have to use the bathroom before I leave my crib because it is just so uncertain. Unless I'm going to like a sit down restaurant, most of the retail stores, you can't use the bathroom in there. And that's like something about that feels really inhumane because in Japan, they just have like, they're not even porta potties, they're like porta rooms that are like made of glass. And you could just, they sit in the park, they sit all around, and you could just literally go in there and use the bathroom. Every bathroom has a bidet. Bidets are a luxury in America.
I heard those were good.
They temperature control too. So they're warm. They're like, they're literally the temperature of your body. So
wow.
And a lot of them have heated seats and all that for like the toilets and
yeah, I heard like, heated seats.
Yes. And then they also have a in a lot of the bathrooms I went to, it's just like the care and attention to detail. The lock that goes on the bathroom stall door is a tray that's the perfect size for a Pro Max cell phone. And it has a key tray. So if you have your keys, your phone, whatever, you lock the door, boom, it folds into a tray. So you can put all your little things you're holding on to, your wallet, your keys, whatever. And then next to that, they have hand sanitizer. So you can sanitize your hands before and after you even go wash them. Because think about if you holding your phone or you come from the airport, you grabbing your suitcase, you just wiped your booty or whatever, and now you grabbing your suitcase to go wash your hands. I've been having to like double sanitize everything, and I'm like, in Japan they thought that through. Like,
it's good. Like I ain't gonna lie, when you use the public bathroom, you know, I have that little slit that's feeling like a C, bruh. I'm like, man.
No, that's the thing. They got floor to ceiling doors. Like there's not a crack, nothing. And
see, man, we missing out.
We missing out.
Oh, for sure. They also have this option in the bathroom, like it's on this like keypad that you can use for the keypad is like flush controls, temp controls, like if you want cooler water, warmer water, whatever. The water pressure you want for your booty. But then they also have a music option where you could play like classical music, jazz, whatever. So if you got to do number two,
they live in the future, bro.
No, we just living in 1933. Like they even China, like you see videos of China, I'm like, damn, like,
yo, China crazy too, bro. It's crazy how like we so behind, man.
Yeah. Dang. And then when my homegirl went to a robot cafe, when y'all go out there, you got to do one of those. But it was ethical, y'all, because all the robots were people with disabilities who can't leave their house, who are either paraplegic or whatever. And so they operate and control the robot from home and they talk to you. So they're like, hi. And then their picture and bio will come up on a tablet at your table. And our waitress was just like, you know, I live in this part of Japan and this job is very fulfilling to me because I usually don't get a lot of social interaction. Before I had it. Now I get to talk to people, I get to help the community, and I earn a living. So you know,
it's gonna make me cry.
No, we was crying the whole trip. It was incredible, and like they, you know, they have little staff that will put things on the tray, and the robot will come to the tray, and she'll be like, "Enjoy. Do you need anything else?" And I'm like, America hates us, bro. Like they just have all these like unhoused people. When I'm like, you could be having jobs like that, like remote work and things that. Not to say Japan is in any way perfect, but they just do a lot of things very well that we should be
that we should
already,
be.
Man, that plane ride home, boy, I'll be salty, bro.
I was sick. I went to our dusty ass little airport. I'm like, oh, I want a little snack, and it's like, yeah, that'll be $7 for a water.
I'm like, ain't no way.
Oh my golly, take me back. Make a U-turn. Turn the plane around.
Right. Yeah, just take me back already. I don't want to come back. I don't even want to come back.
Did you get mistaken for anybody famous?
No. Okay. Oh, yes. Actually, when I went to karaoke, listen, you either got it or you don't, because I went to a locals only karaoke bar. The guys who do the the guys in the suits. Dang it, it's slipping my mind right now. The Nishiyama Daddy, like the guys in the suits.
Oh
yeah, that bar is like locals only. We went at like midnight or something, right? And then there was a group there that was friends with one of the like the suit dudes, and like they were like, they could come sit with us. So we went in there. Y'all, they be drinking out there. They be
Yeah, I heard.
drinking. I'm talking about like Shawty took a glass with no ice and just took a whole thing of sake and just threw that thing back like a shot. The whole bottle.
My place.
And then they'll just take like a Pocari Sweat and put it in the glass next and swirl around with ice, please, boop, boop, boop. And then they're like, hey, here's some champagne. Oh, we're doing shots of this. More champagne, more sake, more. I'm like, when we stopped, I tell my friend, we gave each other that look. I was like, if we do anything else, ain't no tomorrow. And we had a stacked plan we wanted to do tomorrow. So I was like, she was like, nah, bro. And we started saying, no, we good. And they're like, why you come to bar? And I'm like,
oh,
did we not just take like 6 shots? Like, oh my gosh. I was like, y'all different. Y'all different. But they call me Rihanna. A lot. But we're also both Caribbean. So it's like that's an honor. Yeah, neighboring islands.
And I see you've actually worked with Rihanna.
I have.
Real?
Yeah, I have. I'm one of the faces of Fenty Hair, which is really an honor. Yeah.
Hey.
It's been cool. I got to meet her a couple times. Super sweet. She even defended me one time. Mind you, she defended me from a girl who was my friend. So like she stepped on my dress by accident and Rihanna was like, watch the train, honey. Watch the train when it comes to this one. And I was like, damn, Rihanna almost threw hands to me.
That's an honor. That's an honor right there.
Yes. Right. And then also Meg posted me on her story one day when I did this transition video and put heart eyes. So I just woke up the next day like, am I better than ever? Like, because Megan Thee Stallion hard-eyed me. Like, I'll never be the same. I can't act normal after that. I'm so sorry.
That's on your resume.
I don't even blame you.
Meg Thee Stallion hard-eyes me.
I run it back every time. And like my other friend had DM'd her the video and she literally responded, she's so T.
Yes. Has she seen your artwork?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, she had. Well, no, I don't know if she's seen the portrait actually. That's such a good point. I know she saw the animated like transition video I did, but I need to like just DM her the portrait.
Yeah.
I'll give this to her. I don't care, like
for real.
I always like more. I got pictures of it, so that's cool.
Wow. Do you sell your art or you just do it for fun?
I sell it. One of my favorite things that I do is if like let's say you have somebody that's an older relative or whatever, and y'all never got pictures together, because of my experience, I do like restoration type of portraits where I'll take a portrait of someone's like grandparent or whatever and them, and I'll put their body side by side and do it into a painting where it looks like they're together. So like family paintings and that kind of stuff. So that's my favorite kind of work I do, just because like it's very meaningful.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's like an abstract type
that's
thing
cool.
too.
I actually like
that. And it's kind of fun to like figure out how I'm gonna place it, because sometimes the photo I'll get of the relative is in black and white and then the person's in color. So I'm just like, hey, if you don't have any like color references, then I'll use the grayscale, put it next to like the color scale and kind of guess where they fall.
Right.
Yeah, it's cool. It's fun.
I know they'll tell me in the comments that there's no wrong or right way to do art, because it's all about how it makes you feel, but you're doing art the right way. I just
thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to use it for good, not evil.
Yeah, like there's a connection with it all. Like it's just there's beautiful stories that transcend time, you know. So
because art's immortal. Like it's gonna there's so many paintings we love by people who aren't here anymore, and I just think that's like cool. Yeah. So it's like, why ever fear death if you can make art? Like you be here forever through your art.
Tell them.
I like it.
Yeah. And media, like what y'all are doing with this podcast, like this is a eternal thing. Like it's gonna have its own footprint on the world from today till forever, honestly.
Shout out to my boy J Air for the vision.
Well,
This was his idea.
Yep.
Clip that last part. Last part.
For sure. For sure.
Like, who are y'all again? Look at this video. Okay. Blocked. They can't respond no more. Blocked. Now you know.
Nice knowing you. It's been a good life. Also, y'all, I have to jump in a second. Just gotta run.
I understand.
Oh yeah.
Hey, y'all ever want to have me back on? This was fun. Love chatting. Season 13, who knows?
Oh, you gotta shout out any socials real quick.
Oh yeah, I got y'all. So my what's it called? Dang. If you just search Bri Hall, BRI space HALL on Google, all the socials will come up. But Instagram is Bri Hall official, and then TikTok is I am Bri Hall. People be trying to take your name and try to sell it back to you. Actually, can I? But no, like we're not doing that. We're not doing that. So yeah, I just made a new name. I was like, look, y'all can keep it. But yeah, and then for music, it's Lahara on all streaming platforms. LA space HARA. Yeah, and that's that.
Thank you, Brad. Really, thank you. We enjoyed talking to you.
Yeah, same. Y'all are fun, man. I'm happy we did this.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Thank you. And to the audience, be great. Take care. Nice meeting all y'all.
Nice meeting you too.
All right, bye guys.
See ya.